Okay, so these had time to dry and harden. So let's see how they turned out. This is going to be on the underside, so it's not going to be seen, so I'm not too worried about it. Appearance is stiff enough to where it should hold pretty good. The back is really hard because I put quite a few layers of fiberglass on it, and that is going to be where the screws go in, so I'm pretty pleased with that. And that's gonna fit right in there a little, but for the most part that'll just be shaping it. The back fitted in pretty good. It's gonna catch where the screws where I need them, and I can work with the rest. Once I get it in place, I'll be able to figure out my next step. I'm first pressing it down to release it, get all the shards off. And like I said, you're going to want to do this to get all those hardened pieces of fiberglass, because they will stick you like splinters. This one here is a little bit larger than the other one, but I'm not going to really worry about that, because once I get it in place, I'll be able to shape it up a little bit more. And next I want to try to get a little shape on these. Put the layer of fiberglass around it, just one layer. I think that's going to work out okay. So I think that's fitting in there pretty good. I'm going to put one layer of fiberglass around this edge just to hold it in place. That's Bondo down in there, and that's a gap. I don't want it to eventually separate and split up in there. So I guess just for GP, I'm going to lay, like I said, a layer of fiberglass around there. So I'm going to go ahead and smooth out the other side so I can do all the fiberglassing on one batch. think that's gonna work out just fine. Okay, I just put this the paper up to try to keep it from being so messy and from having to do so much filing, and to hopefully keep from having to do a lot of excessive sanding and cleanup. Guess I actually put the tape too close. But this should give you the basic idea of what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the other side knocked out. Let this dry and come back and see how it turned out. Just a real quick glimpse on how the ducktail is coming along. And the inside of the trunk. Pretty much got it coated like I want it. And now for the rear bumper. In order for those bows to have a good fit, those little tubs, I'm gonna take it off, and at that point go ahead and start trying to fit the exhaust. See how it's gonna work out. Okay, so now I'm ready to try to set these in place. I'll pull the rear bumper off, and I'm just trying to get this lined up. So the technique I think I'm using in order to get it seated is going to be the crazy glue and baking soda. I think that's going to be my best method. I just need enough around it in order just to get it to sit in place. And from there, I'm hoping to be able to come back and fiberglass it as needed. That's in there pretty good. Got some seepage on the other side that I'm gonna have to clean up. That's holding it exactly like I want. have the tubs in, or the little back piece. I'll show you that in a minute, but that's how it's gonna fit in. You might be able to notice on the bottom there, I did go a little bit low, a little bit too low, but I'm not sure if I'm really gonna worry about that right now. That's gonna sit in there. I could, I guess, do it like the front side, Bondo it, build it up, and see how it's looking. But for the most part, I think I can live with that, especially if I put it flush. I think it doesn't look too bad. And that's how they ended up. I think it fits much better. A little overage, but at this point, it'll do. Okay, I want to wrap up the rear bumper. Just let some resin seep down in here. That gap was. I'm gonna smooth that out and move on to the front. Now, I didn't have to do as much on this side, so just to smooth around the edge. So that's pretty much it for the rear bumper bows for the side lights. Look like okay, that's my socket hole there. That was looking good. You know, while I'm at it, I think I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of fiberglass on this side to strengthen it because those are weak spots. And just to keep it moving, that's all I'm doing to that corner.